guys, it's John from theproductivegarden.com, and Maggie and I are back with another update of her soil experiment. Now, I'll just sort of quickly recap what we've got here. We've got a lettuce and a cauliflower, that's right, in sand. It's in coarse river sand, and it's being watered with fertilisers. Or Maggie can tell you what it's been watered with.
Well, it's been watered with fertiliser and like wormweed and all that.
Yep, so the fertiliser that we use isn't like a normal fertiliser. It's a mixture of seaweed emulsion and fish emulsion mixed with molasses. So that's the fertiliser that we use, and wormweed is what these have been watered with. And these are like potting mix mixed with some manure and stuff, and it's being watered with
normal water.
Normal water, that's right. So we're just sort of looking at which one grows better. Now, I was quite surprised at the difference that it has made, and I was actually surprised by which plants seem to be doing better. Now, we have had a bit of trouble with birds eating these. You can see, you just sort of look at these, you can see the leaves have been all pecked at and that sort of thing. Same with the lettuce as well. But the thing that has been that hasn't been a surprise, the birds pecking at it. They're a bit of a pain around here. We might have to get these under some sort of protection so the birds can't get them. But the thing that has been the surprise to me is the thing that's grown the best. Now, Maggie says she's not surprised. Don't you?
I am kind of surprised.
You are kind of surprised? But the thing that, this seems to be a little bit bigger than the one in the soil. But certainly the lettuce tells a story. Now, if we look at the two lettuces, this one is the coarse river sand, and this one's the potting mix and compost. And this one is definitely significantly bigger than the one in the soil and in the composted manure. So it's actually been quite a surprise. In a way, I'm not surprised because I believe in how good the seaweed emulsion and the seaweed and fish emulsion and the molasses is. I think it makes a big difference, and my idea behind it is it feeds the soil life in the soil. So even though the sand is reasonably low on organic matter, it does still have biological life in the soil, and if you feed that, obviously it can feed the plants. It does have a bit of bird poo in it. It does have a bit of minerals in it, in terms of it does have some clay in it, which seems to dissolve fairly quickly. So that clay obviously does feed the minerals in the clay, does feed the plants as well. So that could be a benefit as well. This is only just a school experiment. We could have had a whole lot more controls in it. We could have had the soil being watered with the fertiliser mixes as well, and we could have had a sand that was only being watered with plain water, and that would have maybe been a bit more, but we're just trying to keep it simple at this stage, aren't we?
Yes.
All right, so what do you think of the results, Maggie? What's the biggest difference for you that you can see?
The lettuce.
The lettuce is the biggest difference, isn't it? It's really shown the difference, or the value of good feeding for your plants.
Yeah, but that one's going on the side.
Yeah, this one's growing to the side a bit. It's also got little shoots coming out the bottom, which I don't know whether that means it's healthier or not. Yeah, if we get this protected a bit, then who knows? We might find that this one definitely is growing a lot bigger than that one. This one just seems to have a lot more leaves on it. The trunk on it is a lot more robust than this one here. It's a lot bigger. So, who knows? Maybe this one is a lot more healthier, even though it's a bit hard to tell with the way it's been pecked by the birds. But anyway, so that's an update of this now. These have been going for a couple of months. Really, we could pick this lettuce and eat it. It's definitely big enough to eat right now. And yeah, so it'll be interesting. We'll just let it go on a little bit more. It's not going to bolt to seed real quick here at the moment. Being winter, it's fairly cold. So we'll just let it go for a little bit longer and see how it grows. Anyway, that's it. Anything you want to... anything extra?
No.
No? Have you had fun pulling faces today?
I didn't pull any faces.
Oh, didn't you? Okay. You have other times, haven't you? Anyway, that's all right. Yeah, so that's the update for the moment. We haven't done an update for a while on this because we've been busy with other things happening, but we thought we better get an update done while we could. Anyway, thanks very much, and until next time, happy productive gardening. Bye.